guys, what is up? This is Burrow Gaming here, coming at you guys with another Clash Royale Let's Play video. So, I've been experimenting with different types of decks, and as you can see, this is a really expensive deck that I'm about to show you, and I won 2 in a row. It is literally a 5 average elixir cost, and, it is very expensive, but somehow I won 2 in a row, guys, and those are the not intros, guys, the replays that I'm going to show you guys. So, same deck, as you can see, we got our, Goblin Hut, we have our Giant, our Crossbow, our level 2 Rocket, our Goblin Barrel, our Prince, our Baby Dragon, and our level 4 Mini P.E.K.K.A, which I just upgraded to level 4, guys. So let's look at the replays. The first one is against Thunder, who's not in the clan, and yeah, guys, here we go. So in the Barbarian Bowl, I dropped a lot of trophies, guys. So this is the first one of getting back up to around 820 trophies. So we're gonna start off by putting down the Giant and then the Baby Dragon. This replay was yesterday, so this is obviously not live, of course. They perfectly counter it with a Mini P.E.K.K.A and a bunch of small troops. Good for him, great idea, and for doing that, he ends up getting very close. I think actually getting my, he gets the first tower on the right. So then he throws a fireball and gets rid of my crossbow. And then I have my Prince, and he perfectly counters it with a Mini P.E.K.K.A. So I'm obviously having some trouble. I throw my Goblin Barrel in distress just to, get some hit points off on that tower. He gets out some archers. So I go full Mini P.E.K.K.A mode, just kind of equalizing the damage on either side, both around 750 damage averages out, and he pulls out a musketeer and starts firing. So then he takes out a Valkyrie, but my Baby Dragon is kind of doing a little damage on it, I guess. I throw down the rocket just to see how much damage it does, because I'd never used the rocket before that, and it does not look very good for me. He's got a Val just taking off tons of damage right here. I put down a Prince, full out. I do not want him to take that tower. Then he pulls out a Prince, and I'm like, oh no, no, no. At this point, if you're watching this, you think that he's winning, that he's gonna win this, because he has tons of damage on my crown tower. So then I toss out an Expo, but he's really good at countering my attacks. I really have pretty much nothing to counter his because I have such an expensive deck, and it's so tough to counter stuff with 5 stuff that costs 5 elixir. So I'm lowering the health on his towers, toss down a rocket again, take out one of his crown towers. It's tied up right now. And then here we are, hopefully for the win, guys. He tosses out a Giant, and I get the second tower. I really just slow him down with the Mini P.E.K.K.A and the Giant. He puts down our Prince, but he gets distracted by my Giants, and I win. So, those are the kind of battles where you're sweating after. It's actually sweating. So here we are, guys. Our next one is against Rump Studs. So odd name, definitely quite good at Clash Royale. I toss out the Expo, just to get a little damage down on his crown tower, but perfectly counters it with the Prince. Really doesn't get much damage off. I get a little more with the Goblin Barrel, and then he takes out the rest of my health and my left power. So with the baby dragon, I'm just trying to get rid of the barbarians. Those do a lot of health points to your tower. And with the prince, obviously, gonna take out that tower on the right, and then gonna start to get a little damage off on his center tower. I also put out a mini P.E.K.K.A, no use. He's got a Valkyrie, and that is a lot of damage. So he goes on a little push right here with his Valk, baby dragon, and a few minions. Kind of damaging it, but my spear goblins are definitely working in my goblin hut. Next here, I am going to toss down my giant, just as a little push to make him have to defend, and then I'm still going, and he pulls out a prince. I toss down a goblin hut, or goblin barrel, just to get a little more on his crown tower, but he goes on a really strong push with his prince and his barbarians and his goblins, so nothing much I could do there. I distract some of them with my prince. Bad move on my part, I should not have done that. I kind of just let him take a few bites out of my big crown tower. And then once the 2 elixir comes, straight up all attack mode. I thought I was going to win at this point, but the baby dragon is not strong enough. And I have to go on a last shot with my rocket just to finish him off, guys. Now, that is the last replay I have for you guys. Really expensive deck, like 5, as I said before. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and please like it, please comment, please subscribe for more, a range of games, a range of pretty much everything, guys. And please check out my boy Legion the channel. He just uploaded a video yesterday, I believe, having to do with Clash Royale as well. Please check him out. These are my featured channels on my channel page. And yeah, guys, thank you again very much for watching. This is Baroque Gaming here, signing out.